Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those...
It's Bale! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Lahm. And it's Lahm. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Forlan. Vieira calmly anticipates. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a ball! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Shevchenko. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Probing pass. Vieira. Matheus Cunha is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rodri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Cantona. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Bale. Now it's Rodri. Forlan. No joy this time. Rodri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played into space. Hazard looking sharp there. Ah, he's given it away. Decent chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Heung. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Heung. Now it's Cantona. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Ferdinand cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Yeah. Azar. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Azar. He's on it, can he get away? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
And we come
Any reflections
to you now
on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team, and then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. And the ball's gone astray. Threads one in. But this is Romario. He's found a way through. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. It's Alonso! Oh, what a quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Neymar. .30 gone. Neymar. Cantona. Chance! He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? Xabi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Cantona. Now it's Shevchenko. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Romario. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He might be in here! And a chance! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Romario. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception. And this is Bale. Shot, surely! Gareth glittering Bale! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
On the field, number 18, Cantona. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 25, Neymar. Number 7, Shevchenko. Coming on the field,
Rudiger attempts a clearance.
Baggio. Number 14,
Barcelona are
Nedved.
looking to go forward now.
Number 11, Hazard.
He's
Number
shifting
20,
through the gears here.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Baggio. Good ball, good take.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort
Added
there.
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bale. And it's been played through. Real chance here. Good read, needed to be. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
যেমন চপি চপি চলছে গেমটা আবার ডিভিশন 1 থেকে নেমে গেলাম আবার পুশ করো হয়ে যাবে এক্ষুনি, সেটা না। কি অফ করে নেব? ল্যাগ হচ্ছে না? তো বুঝতে পারছি ল্যাগ হচ্ছে। ওই আমার মনে হয় প্লেয়ার গ্রাফিক্সটা হাই করা ছিল, ওই কারণে হচ্ছিল। দুটো চলছে না, স্ট্রিমিং হচ্ছে। রান স্টেবল নেট। এবারে ঠিক চলবে আশা করি।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Look at the space. Mateus! Magnificent from Mateus!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Now it's Cantona. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. A good-looking ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Maciej Cunha. That's been slipped through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good run down the right. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Vieira. And this is Shevchenko. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Darwin. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. Saliba cuts it out. It's headed upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Shevchenko. Deftly away. And here's Cantona. And a chance! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He gets big. It's in! Into the lead once more. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Can he get it through? Chiellini gets good distance on it. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward. Maciej Cunha is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Lam. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a great... It's full on! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Diego Forlan. Number 3, Mateus. Number 24, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 18, Batistuta. Number 13, Bellingham. Number 14, Beckham.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that would have been game, set and match.
Costa Curta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Nedved. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! Thuram with the clearance. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a throw-in. Azar. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, there's the clearance. Rummenigge is onto this. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
বন্ধ করবো না, আমি খেলবো। আমি তাহলে স্ট্রিম অফ করলাম, ল্যাগ হচ্ছে খুব। থাকবি তো থাক, আমার কোনো চাপ নেই। আজকে এটা খেলার সময়, একটু আর কবে খেলবো। এই ম্যাচটা দেখি, যদি স্ট্রিম ঠিকঠাক না চলে, স্ট্রিম মানে ল্যাগ হলে বন্ধ করে দেবো স্ট্রিম। খেলা যাচ্ছে না ভাবে।